This is World Tours and Travel web portal. This is the information portal where admin users can set all the travel destination, country, and whatever the details available, and upload images, link with Flickr images. So this is developed in ASP.NET C# with SQL Server. Once you buy this project, you will get in these files. This is the installation guide, project report, and synopsis. And this is your database script file. And this is the data, sample data, how to upload the data, it will show. And what is that source code folder, okay? So for this, run this project, you have to install SQL Server and Visual Studio. So first you have to create the database. So I will start SQL Server 2014 edition. You can use any SQL Server whichever you have in your system. Start the SQL Server Management Studio. So once SQL Server start, you have to just connect. You need your database. You have to create a new database. So select the database, click on right click and create new database. Give the database name, the online tool, and click OK to create the database. The new database will create. Now again right click and new query. So you have that just go to database folder. You will have the database script file. Copy this path and click on file, open, open file. Select the file, the script file. Open. This will have all the database create table and sample record is also insert statement. Just run that query. All the query will execute. So if you refresh the database, you will get all the tables is coming. Okay. Now you have to configure your project. So this is your source folder. Double click, copy this path and start your Visual Studio. So I am using Visual Studio 2017. You can use any version whichever you have. Now go to File, Open Website. Paste the path here, up to source folder. Click Open. So all the files will come. Now here you have to do only one change, that is a web config file. So just double click that web config file. Here there is a connection string is written. So that is your database name. If you give any different database name, you have to change here. And your data source name. Data source basically your server name. So go to your SQL Server, click on property, right click here, select the properties. So you can get the name of the database. So you just select that. So this data source name, you have to copy this data source name and go to your SQL Server. So whatever in your system you have, you just paste it. Now save this file. Okay. Suppose you want to change anything in the project, like this is a master page. Okay, so there is a design is there. If you want to change any color or anything, you can here you can change. This is the images and everything. Like you can put your name also. Or you want to change the name. You can put your name here, whatever name. So it will display all the pages in the site, like your roll number or whatever you want. You can do change here. Same way there is an admin section, master page is there. If you want to change anything, you can change here. Now once everything is done, just right click the default.aspx and set this page as a startup page. Okay, and then you have to run your project. All the details is coming from database. Like suppose whatever the country details already added. This data already added in the system, so it is coming. You can add new record from admin section. Like there is a three thing. One is country. In country there is a destination, and in the destination there is a travel information. Like say for example, Eastern India. Then in Eastern India, there you can see other similar details, similar travel area in this country. It will show here. Okay. Suppose I want to add, this is the different attraction of this country. So we can search and it will display. Country wise, you can change the destination also. Country, then suppose I want to go for Indonesia. What is the destination is available in Indonesia? Okay. Now, suppose I want to know the beaches only, what are the beaches available. So click on search. I can filter, like I want to see the beaches in India, search. So whatever beaches is available in India, it will search. So I want to go to Australia and search. So I want all the hill station. There is no hill station, so I select India. So all the hill station will come. Now I can filter again, like wildlife. So heritage. The different option is there. Okay, now testimonials means if you want to add any testimonial regarding this, suppose say country, I will go for Australia. Then I want to destination. You can select like Australia, Melbourne. There's already destination, already comment already there. So I want to add my comment. So I will put my name. And submit. If I go, then this is coming. Okay. Now I will search because I don't know anything. I can type anything like Abu Dhabi, search. So whatever details available regarding Abu Dhabi, it will come. Okay, there is a map option there. Suppose I want to see the map of, say, which one? Giza Pyramid. So I can go map. So it will connect to Google and show the map of Giza Pyramid. So I want to see Lake Geneva. Go map. Basically, it is connect to Google and it is showing the map of that particular location. Okay. Now food is there. Like sir, I want to know the whatever kind of cuisine is available in any particular city, Melbourne city. So go give food guide. I want to see the event as any event is available. So this data is coming from database. Travel guide. Suppose in Melbourne, what is the different points to this attraction is there. So it will come. So I want to go to any particular location. So Himalaya North. If there is anything added, it will show. This image is coming from Clicker. I will show you how to add this. So this is the for the user section. Okay, the accommodation, like hotel details. So it will come. This is added by admin. Now suppose admin want to add a new country destination. How to do that? So I give already sample data. So you can do that from using this relation data. So you have to first prepare the data. Like country, you have to know the country name and description, what is details you need to add. So you can prepare this data or you can find from net and put there. In country there will be destination like Yellow National Park and then beaches. In that Yellow National Park there will be multiple tourist attraction. So you can add like beaches also, there will be multiple beaches. So you have to put, this is the images link, it is a Flickr link. So you can get the link from clicker and you can add this. So the image automatically come. For country and that destination, this images you need to download and save as the same name like Sri Lanka, Sri Lanka.gif and destination name.jpg. So these images also I give to you for sample. So another way you can put any other destination also. So for that you have to log in as admin first. So I'll log in as a admin. So I post the link. Now I'll log in as admin. Now admin user is admin and password is admin123. Okay. So now suppose I want to add a new country because Sri Lanka is not there. So I will add this Sri Lanka details. So I already collect the data. I have to just feed here. You can put any country details, whatever you want. So this is the description. You can whatever details you can put. Now area. You can find these details in the internet only. So from there you can add capital like Colombo, language, best time to visit, go to my attraction. Okay, attraction. Now display country means it is the active one. So if you don't want to display this any country, you can just update this. Click on submit. Now details saved successfully. Now if you go to country, now the Sri Lanka will come here. But image will not come because you have not put the images here. Okay. So you have to what you have to do, you have to just copy whatever your country name, that dot gif is the image name. So just to put this copy and put there is a destination folder is there in the source code folder. Destination. You have to place there. Now if refresh this page, now Sri Lanka images is come. Okay, but there's no destination is added. So I have to add the destination. Again go to the admin section, there is a destination. Okay, so we have to now have to add new. So I'll select the country, Sri Lanka. Now what I want to put? I have already given you the data. You can find some other destination and you can put that also. So Yellow National Park, Yellow National, then this is the description. And visit, best time to visit. Okay, now what are the attraction available? So this is the hill station, wildlife, beaches, adventure sports, display. Submit. Now if I again refresh this page, it will come Yellow National, but image is not coming because you have to put the images also. So you can download any images of this particular destination, Yellow National Park, and then you have to just I give the images already, so you can use that also. So you have to mention the naming convention. What is the destination name.jpg and country is GIF. So that you have to mention accordingly. So copy this file and put it in your source folder, destination folder. Okay. Now if I refresh it, the image is coming. Okay. Now say I want to add another destination. So I have to go again destination master and admin section and click on add new. So I have to put the Sri Lanka beaches. So there will be suppose Sri Lanka city tour. You can create another one and you can find the details from internet and you can put the details also. Okay. In the way you can add many details. Best time to visit December to April. It is the beaches, so I have to select beach, adventure sports and shopping. Submit. Now if I refresh it, another one comes, Sri Lanka beaches, but images again we have to put the images also. So you can use this image also, or you can download any images from net and you can give the name the same name. What is the Sri Lanka beaches .jpg? That is the main thing. And you have to put it source destination folder. This is the static images. Okay, so you have to download for other thing like travel guide. You don't need the image, actual images. You can link the Flickr image URL. Okay, suppose I want to add a destination or travel guide under Yellow National Park. So under that you can put that Flickr images URL. Okay, so you have to add this. So you have to just go there, select destination. I will select that what I have created already, National Park. Then type, it is a wild jungle safari, and title, National Park Safari, and the description you can put description. Now how to get that URL? Okay, so it is very easy. So just go copy this and go your Google Chrome, National Park, type Flickr. So you will get many images on the particular national park, your national park Flickr. So I want these images, particular images I want. For which one I want? So I want this tiger. So go there, click on. Now here there is a link is there for share. Just go there, copy this link, and you can first paste here. There is a you have to select this link only. Okay, just copy this link and paste it in your folder. Sorry, image URL. Yeah, and submit. Now if we go again, travel guide, go Yellow National Park, view travel guides. Now this image coming. This image coming from Flickr site. Okay, these details we have put, but we have placed only that URL, not that actual images in the our system. So for this you need internet connection to get these images. Country, it is a fixed images, it is placed in our folder, so there is no internet connection. But whatever travel destination you have, so that images you need to have internet connection. Like map also you need internet connection. Now say I want to add a destination for beaches, so I will go add new. Now I select that Sri Lanka beaches. Okay, so there is a beach or many beaches in there Sri Lanka. So I will put this Sri Lanka beaches. This is a type, so I can type the type, what type of destination it is. Now what the beaches name, so I will put that. Now I will give the description of the beaches. Now I need URL. I will show you again how to get the beaches. So just copy this, go to internet, search that Flickr as a search parameter. So there will be many Sri Lanka, okay. So whatever you find very good. So you want these beaches or any other photo you can. I want this one only. So just again copy this URL. Okay. So you have to copy this only, the JPG up to JPG. Okay. In sample data I already give the URL, so you can change this or you can put any images whichever you want. You can edit also in later on. Suppose then submit. Now in all tools, suppose I will go Sri Lanka beaches. Now this image is coming. So I want to change this image to other images. So I have the option. I will go travel mode, I can refresh it. Sri Lanka beaches. Click on the ID, tag ID. Now you can change that URL. So whatever I give you the sample, you can use that also. Just change it, paste it, submit. If you refresh it, so this one, and this image is changed because I changed the URL. Yeah. And other option in admin like foods. Suppose I want to add a new food, whatever I want. Say I want to add a new food under India, country India, Eastern India, Thai. So you can check Thai. You can put any details if you want. So whatever you can put here, now display, submit. So to put that description, so just keep some. Now in food, if you select Eastern India, so rice below is there. Different type of we can add. Okay. And whether the admin is available, testimonials is there. So whatever added testimonial like Melbourne, I have added one. Now suppose these are the details added by user. Suppose I want to edit or I want to change. So user can admin can change also. Like is very good. So I want to add more details and submit. Or if I want to not display this, so I can submit. So suppose any details added by user, admin can block also. Okay, so it will not display. Or admin can edit also. Okay, suppose I am disable it, then it will not display. It is disabled. So in that screen it will not display. Testimonials, if you select mail one, it is not coming. So the admin again allow, submit. Now if we will view, it is coming. So any user is added any remark or any feedback, so it will come after once. Admin can override that also. Okay. Now what is the left? Everything I have shown you. And there is a poll also. I will show you how to do that. In home page there is a poll. Okay. And this is actually randomly it will come. Okay. If you view the dashboard, you have to go more and you can select the city and you can view there whatever written by any. Okay. Now suppose in home there is a poll is there. What is the poll? Poll basically question answer, question added by admin, and user can add answer. Suppose I want to answer this. So which is the best hill station, Shimla or Darjeeling? So submit your poll. You can click. So I'll put the Shimla is there. Submit. You already submitted this question. I already answered this, so again I cannot answer. Only one time you can add a question. So that we need to add a new poll. So there is you have to do it from backend basically. It is not front end option is there. So there is a poll master is given available. So you can just edit. So poll ID 2 I will create. Because city in city in India. So I'll give the answer, say Mumbai or say just we have to give the date also, say 2021 or today date, and poll is active. So previous poll you have to disable. Okay, now save it. Save it. You just click here, it will automatically save. Now if you refresh your page, okay, so no one is answered it. Mumbai and New Delhi. So you want to now, you can give the poll, submit your poll because you are a user. So I will give Mumbai, submit. So if you refresh this page, so because only one is given answer, so that's Mumbai is coming very high. And there is no login for user. Basically, IP address is tracking. Okay, so you cannot give same IP address. You cannot give two means basically. And this is randomly it is coming. Okay, so every time it will give you some new testimonies. Okay, so this is the project. So there is a two section. One is admin section. I already show you how to add destination images and all the things. And there is a user can search and view all the details whatever added by the admin. Okay, so you can this map is linked with Google Map. Okay, and the travel guide details also added by I can say that Flickr images. Okay, that I will really show you how to show that. The net connection will be required to go the details. So this is project you will get once you buy this project you will get all these files like database files that you need to use for the database creation. Source code you will get all the files. All coding will be there, so you can just check like I want to see the code, so you just double click CS file, you will get all the code, you can read it and you can make changes if you know that language. Okay,